So we're asked to factorise this in pairs, so we just go, I've highlighted the four terms in pairs, so you've got AB plus 3A. So write an equal sign on a new line, and then let's just write this out, A times B, so expanded, 3 times A. And ask yourself, think, what do they have in common, those two terms? If you have a look, well, they both have an A. Okay, so that's how we're going to factorise those first two terms. We're going to take the A outside, and then what's left we write in the brackets. So here, what's left? Well, we've got a B and we've got a plus 3. So let's write down B plus 3. And we keep going, I'll bring down that plus there, and then we've got 3 times B. Now, does 9 have any common factors of 3? Hopefully you think, oh, 3 goes into 9, so that's right. So we can write 9 in factorised form as 3 times 3. Now, why did we do that? Have a look at those two terms, and you'll go, oh, hopefully it'll click and go, oh, there's a common term. There's a common term there. What's the common term? There's a 3 in both terms. So now let's go to our new line and write, oh, well, let's write down that common term, the 3 times, open bracket, and then write whatever's left. So let's get my green highlighter. So I've got the B and I've got the plus 3. So let's write that out. So we end up with B plus 3. And we're almost done. Now if you look at this, we have something in common again. You have B plus 3 and you have B plus 3. So we're going to factorise again. We've got something in common, both terms. We call this a binomial factor because each expression here is made up of two terms. Binomial means 2. So an expression that has two terms is called a binomial. So that's where we get that fancy finding the highest common binomial factor. But basically all we're talking about is B plus 3 terms. So let's write that outside. And what are we left? Pen's playing up a little bit. What are we left with? Let's get this color. What are we left with? We're left is A plus 3. So we've taken the B plus 3 outside and we write A plus 3, and that's the final answer, fully factorised. Now you could also alternatively, the order, remember multiplication doesn't matter whether you write as 2 times 3 or 3 times 2, just as an example, you still get the number. My pen's just playing up all of a sudden. 2 times 3, 3 times 2. They both represent the number 6, so you could, your answer, depending on how you factorise sometimes, you might get the order is different. You get A plus 3 times B plus 3. And they're both equally equivalent answers. Either answer is fine.